Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sarah with Sarah's Money. Today I will be doing my January 1st paycheck. Obviously it is the 2nd. I wasn't able to get to my bank on the 1st because they were closed, so I had to do it today. Today we are working with $781. I have $681 from my main pay and then $100 I was unexpected. And then my fixed expenses are $323. My sinking will be $403. And I put $55 into my debt snowball. Now I put such a low number here because I also just made a $700 payment on my debt snowball yesterday. So I am going to continue bulking up my savings while I can after I just made such a big lump sum of my debt snowball. I do have a couple things that will be changing, and I will kind of go through those with you once I get to that envelope or once I go through and kind of realize what I'm doing, okay? All right, so I'm going to put this aside. We will get my sinking or my fixed expenses here. So these are the 4 that I use in my wallet. Now, I've decided to change up a couple things with these. Normally, I will just continuously fill these, and if they have remaining cash, I'll just leave it in there and roll it over for an additional amount the next week. However, I'm going to start taking them out. So if I don't spend all of my gas money, I'm going to take that out and put it to my debt snowball. If I don't spend all my grocery money or my toiletries or my personal, I'm going to take it out and put it to my debt snowball. However, my personal right now has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So I have 185. Now this plus an additional $100 from this money right here is actually going to stay in my personal because that was a gift from my father for Christmas and my birthday. And he knows that I'm doing this Dave Ramsey journey and I am trying to pay off my debt snowball as much as I can. He knows that. However, he made me promise that I would not put this into my debt snowball because it was a gift from him to me. And he said that he knows I've been working a lot and he wants me to actually be able to enjoy some money because I haven't been spending a lot of money on myself. I've been giving myself only $50 a month and that's about it. So yeah, so he gave me that money and he wants me to spend it just on me. So for a while, my personal will just have this money in it until I use all this up or find something that I want to do with it. I'm most likely going to save it up for a trip, but I have also been wanting some new gym clothes and some new gym shoes. So yeah, so that's just a little update. So my personal right now, I'm not taking any of this out and putting it towards debt snowball. Gas was completely depleted. Groceries completely depleted, and toiletries completely depleted. Now, normally I don't spend all this money, but because it was the holidays, I have been going out a lot with my family and having tons of family around. So I've just been using a lot more money than I normally do. All right, but to start with this, my personal is going to get $13. 10, 11, 12, 13, plus an additional 100 that my father gave me for my birthday. All right, gas is going to get $20, and I broke it up into 2 10s. My groceries is going to get $10 as well. Like most of you guys know, I do live at home, so I don't really budget that much for groceries. I do $50 a month, and that is just that I can buy, milk here or there or whatever I need to pick up at the store real quick. Toiletries is getting $5. Now, I don't necessarily know if I'm going to use this at all because I just got a whole bunch of stuff for Christmas, like stocking stuffers. My mom always does like shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, toothpaste, new toothbrushes, things like that. So I don't really know if I'm going to be using this anytime soon. All right, my rent is $100, or I'll be adding $100 at least. And that will bring us to 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will complete this. My college card. This is currently my debt snowball. And I paid off $700 to this yesterday, plus an additional $55 today, and this $25 payment, which is its minimum payment. And I actually only have a balance of $100 left. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to pay this off next week. My Apple Music is getting $0. Cornerstone is getting $10, and this should be ready to make a payment as well. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now, once I finish paying off that credit card, this will be my next debt snowball. Chewy is getting nothing because I did just pay this yesterday. So I took all the money out of here and I paid it yesterday. Verizon is getting 35, 20, 30, and 5. My Honda is getting 75, 50, 60, 70, and 5. My NAU loan is getting $31, 20, 30, and 1. Now this is a debt I've been avoiding forever, and I honestly hate it, but this will be my last debt snowball because it is the one that I owe the most on. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then my personal loan will be getting $10. Now, I know a lot of people would say, actually, I don't really know. I think you're supposed to attack the ones that you have the least amount on first. This one just pisses me off because it's a stupid loan. And it's kind of like I don't know. I just hate it so much that I don't even want to pay it off even a little bit. So I have 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56. And it's $125 a month. I need to, so this is for the startup month, and I just added up a new one, or, oh my gosh, I can't even speak. I just added the $31, so that February 1st will come around and I'll be able to pay it. I do need to throw this in the bank and pay my first payment on it for January. I don't know if that made any sense, y'all. And then I already stuffed that with $10. Okay, that's it for my fixed expenses. Now it's for my sinking funds. Gifts is getting $10. All right, and I have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And my gifts. My clothing will be getting $10 as well. Now, for those of you guys who have ever heard me talk about clothing, I hate clothes shopping. It is the worst waste of time, in my opinion. And I just hate it a lot. But I do stock this up more for work clothing than anything, because I do work 6 days a week. So I go through my work clothes more than I go through any other clothes. Usually if I'm at home or my day off, I'm in pajamas. Car maintenance is getting $10. Now, this is something I also am going to start bulking these next couple weeks, just because my my tags will be up in March, and I just moved to a new state, which means I also need to transfer over my license, and that is another $60. So come next week, I'll be putting more into my car maintenance. My adventure fund is getting $30, 20 and 30. Right now, I am currently saving up to go visit my dad because we do live in completely different states. He lives about 22 200 miles from me. So basically across the whole United States. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 390 is what I have in there now. All right, Brantley and Dawson are getting $20. My tattoo is getting $10. And this one has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. All right, and then Christmas is getting $20. Now, yes, I am starting this year. My hope is that, so here's the math. If I do $20 every week for 52 weeks, that's $1,000, and that's $1,040. Now, that I think is a pretty big Christmas budget. I don't really want to spend that much. However, my goal is that if I don't use it all, I'll be able to throw the extra money into a different category, because I don't know, I might actually end up using all that money because, you know, as a child, I think my mom deserves the whole entire world and I can't afford the whole entire world. So hopefully if I do save up that money, I'll be able to give her at least a good gift. All right, and then my savings, this is the first payment of my 52-week challenge, and it is getting $193. So 150, 170, 190, 191, 192, 193. Ba-bang, ba-bang. So this is a $10,000 challenge. I'm trying to save up $10,000 in 1 year. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because I do lease my car right now, which is very unfortunate because that's basically a waste of money. Yeah. So this savings goal is because I want to throw all of that down as a down payment on a car that I'm going to have forever, or that I at least want to have forever. So it's going to be a forever car or a long-term, you know, 10, 15-year car that I would like to buy. And I'd like to be able to put a big, massive down payment on it so that I won't owe very much. I don't think I'll be able to buy it all in cash, but I am willing to put this down to make it at least easier for me to obtain that car that I want. All right, well, that is it for today. I hope that you guys had a great Christmas and a happy New Year, and hopefully I will see you all soon. And yeah.